Hi, I'm Rob from We Keep You Cycling, and today the extreme stress testing of the Sci-Con Evolution TSA travel case. It's a hard-shelled case constructed out of a 5mm thick ABS shell. It's quite durable, but doesn't have much give. For this year, it's got the new TSA locks, and of course, it's got the 4 wheels on the bottom for easy rolling. The case is designed for everything to be put in place and to be held there so things don't touch. Because of this, we had to change the layup or the placement of the eggs slightly by using a frame with eggs strapped to it to measure impact on the frame, and the use of wheels with eggs strapped in strategic places to determine if there was any touching. In our first test, we are going to kick it out of the back of a moving truck, and this is to simulate it literally falling off the back of a truck. Here we do it at 25 miles an hour. My prediction is because of the fragility of the hard-shelled case that we're going to see some cracking. There is a lot of energy and it doesn't hit flat. It's likely going to hit on an edge because of the way it's kicked out the back of that truck. So let's see how it did. Kick it! Oh! Kick it! Oh! Oh, well, that's disappointing. Nothing is broken. None of the eggs. Frame stayed put. Let's see if the pure impact caused anything in the bag to get damaged. Nothing. Let's see if our eggs on the wheels, they got jostled around a little bit, but no broken eggs. Oh! Looks like we got broken egg there. That must be from the impact. Must be the first point of impact there. Though, the wheels look fine themselves. So our little impact testers here showed a fair bit of impact. We'll of course check the wheels when we're all said and done to see how true they are. So I've removed the rear wheel to check to see how true it is. This is the one that had the eggs that failed in our kickoff test. And they are as true as the day they were made. So it appears as though the wheel ultimately was not damaged. I was quite surprised. The case held up well, and we had a few eggs that appeared to crack from the pure amount of energy transferred from the outside of the hard-shelled case through the case, but there was no damage done to the wheels or actual frame itself. We just had a few eggs fail. In this next test, we're going to be dropping the case from approximately 20 feet to see how well the case, that shell, and the internal design protect your bike in this extreme impact. My prediction, I think it's going to hold up pretty well. I think we're going to find that the hinge on the bottom is going to fail. I'm no engineer, but that looks like a weak point for me, so I'm expecting the case to literally break along that seam there. So let's take a look and see what happened. Drop test! So after our drop test here, you'll notice that we had some locks pop open. I guess it's just the sheer energy. The flaps popped actually, but they didn't actually release on their own. We're short a wheel. We suspect that took the first impact. Let's spin this puppy around and see what happened inside. So all the locks still work. Case visually up top is worse for wear. Ooh. Looks like the strapping couldn't take it, and we actually broke the plastic that would have held your frame in place. Frame is now removed. It moved. Our eggs, which we strategically placed to measure impact, I got one broken here. Likely that's from the shifting though. Yeah, we got some broken ones here. frame is otherwise intact though. Let's see what happened inside our bag. We put a set of eggs in here to see what would happen. The contents of those are good. That bag is what you'd place your pedals or saddle in. And then we had some here for the wheels, which are intact. I see. So the wheels look like they took no damage, and it looks like the frame shifted because of the breaking of these straps, which is a problem. It also appears as though we cracked the corner here, which would have your rear derailleur protected, and that's where you've got another missing wheel. So I suspect from the point of impact, the replay will show where it actually hit, but the weakness appears to be in the wheels taking a direct hit and the sheer amount of energy, which also knocked our GoPro camera off and destroyed the plastic part of the strap. So Sci-Con probably needs to improve that. The case fared pretty well, actually better than I expected. The kick out of the back of the truck did well, but most importantly, or more surprising for me, was the fact that the case didn't completely fail on that drop of 20 feet, which I think is a testament to the design. Would like to see the straps improved inside, and I think a quick modification by Sci-Con would dramatically improve the extreme impact protection that this case offers. I'm Rob with We Keep You Cycling, and this was one of 3 of our extreme stress testing of the Sci-Con Evolution case. If you have any questions about this case or any of the travel cases we carry, drop us a line or email us info@wekeepyoucycling.com.